Okay, time to break my brain. I think that's what this game is about. I'm also not sure why I can't pin the message. Yeah, my PC died last week and I had to get a new one. Incredible. Well, it has been slowly dying over the last couple of weeks, and yeah. I feel like the chat is maybe too big. Let me try and make that a little smaller. That should be alright, I think. And hey, Keels. Nice to see you. I think I'm gonna turn the audio captions on. I have Rumble disabled anyways. But yeah, audio captions is usually nice when stuff is like dialogue heavy. There should be voice acting in this game, I think. Don't really remember. From the trailer. Okay. We're starting now. Oh, this is gameplay already. I thought this was a cutscene. It's locked. Okay. I'm gonna look around a little more. I love this stylized stuff, honestly. Also, I feel like I should have a piece of paper or something lying next to me to take some notes. Maybe I'll just open a notepad and I'll do it that way. Would be a little more old school. Truth recovered is 0%. Current location, forest. Caffeine influenced bladder economy. I like that they called that economy. Ah, okay. Yeah. Nice, okay. Came with a car. It's small, very light, and has started to crack. There is an LC logo on one side and the serial number 19, okay. On the other, the Lily Christine, or LC for short, was an Eastern European car model from Traum Automobilwerk. Its bodywork was made entirely of plastic, making it exceptionally cheap to produce. Its keys were similarly made of plastic and accordingly easily snapped in the ignition. After Traum Automobilwerk. I like pronouncing that in German. Collapse, the corporation was confirmed to have been involved in a network of corporations which produce systems and components for materializing spectral information. Okay. That's our car then, supposedly. Bought in a pharmacy in a town near the hotel, made of absorbent cotton, wrapped in wax paper. Tampons were invented in the early 1930s and are designed to absorb blood and vaginal secretions during menstruation. The lack of an applicator suggests an origin which is not American. It was not uncommon for hygiene products to be wrapped in wax paper, at least as late as the 1960s. Moon cycles and menstruation have historically been linked, and even today, many debunked myths about menstruation are widespread due to taboos, ignorance, and superstitions. Crazy, this game is educating. It's educating me. Also, apparently, B and A are confirmed, so I always have to navigate to the X to quit a menu. Mental notes. Meet him at the hotel. Arrived by car. And it's keeping track of the actual time. So this is like set in the present. Very curious. We're also a very curious lady. too late to go back. Oh. Yeah, that's not too much to read. I can do that. The sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board and is maintained by the Augenwaldburg Resident Association in consultation with the Augenwaldburg Culture Committee. The Augenwaldburg Forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. Camping or lighting fires are strictly prohibited within the park at all times. The trees of the forest mainly consist of members of the... Oh my god. Fagace. Is that supposed to be Italian or something? I have a hard time telling where that name could originate from, but it that's the closest I can manage. Oh no, that's Latin. Obviously, that's Latin. They are referring to trees. Man, I'm an idiot. Then it's Fagaceae, probably Fagaceae family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instances of beech bark disease. Oh, okay. To the National Park Administration. That's been a topic in school, like very early on for me, I think. That's kind of a throwback. The Augenwaldburg Forest is the home of many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deer, and wild boars. The forest has Central Europe's largest colony of boreal owls. Archaeological findings dating as far back as the Paleolithic era suggest that the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. For hundreds of years, the land was once owned by the Schwarzwald family, of which the last member was renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald. After her tragic death, the state used the building as a home for the blind, after which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. The origins of the mausoleum on the land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or not has been a source for debate by local historians. The cemetery administration has refused the exhumation of the mausoleum. The site is home to a myriad of legends and mysteries. Reports of ghosts are plenty, and many visitors have tried to find a fabled treasure, but whether it has ever existed is unknown. Okay, I'm gonna read that again in quite at least parts of it, because I always have a hard time keeping stuff in my head when I read it out loud. Yeah, some very funny words I'm finding here. Okay. So yeah, this is essentially set in close proximity to where I live. If the name of the lady is anything to go by. Let's break the key then. See if anything is inside here. No, I want to listen to the radio first. Okay. Very nostalgic indeed. Yes, the glove compartment. There's an instruction booklet and a letter. View the instruction booklet. I want to read the letter first. Signorina, as discussed, I am expecting your arrival at Hotel Letztes Jahr on January 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We'll put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. Ab imo pectore. Siracusa, December 13th, 1962. Nero. There's already so much in just this little letter. The hotel is called Last Year. That's a direct translation. Like that's the German. It has a German name, so it's kind of funny that already this is like I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Last Year on January 7th next year, which is pretty interesting. The goose of all birds. I'm not quite sure what ab imo pectore means. And is his name Renzo? Or Rinzo? Renzo? No clue. Thank you for selecting the Lorelei and the Laser Eyes software. Please read this instruction booklet to ensure proper handling and maximum enjoyment. Save this instruction booklet for future reference. The symbol is a guarantee that Simoga has developed this product and as such meets our standards for great workmanship, quality, and artistic value. A 2014 copyright. Is this an older game? Like, is this a re-release? I don't think it is, right? I'm pretty sure it isn't. Let me look that up. That's gameplay, man. That's gameplay. Nah, it's a 2024 video game. Oh well. Before playing, what really happened at this old hotel? Who are you? Who are the other visitors? The goal of this game is to find the truth, to get the most out of this game, play in a quiet and dimly lit environment with pen and paper at hand. This game requires knowledge of real-life systems like the 24-hour clock, Roman numerals, Arabic numbers, and other such-like concepts. Oh no. Oh no. I hope some people show up here and will help me with riddles, but I can work on the lighting in this room. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. But first I'm gonna read this first. This next sentence. Parts of this game deal with and depict sensitive subjects and themes. Player discretion is advised. Hey! But yeah, I'm gonna quickly turn on the moody light. I'm sorry you don't get any mood lights. But you can, I don't know, do that yourself, I guess. I hope. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I have acquired purple lighting. A dimly lit purple room. This game uses contextual controls, of which only the most common scenarios are outlined. Directional input, character walks in the direction pressed. If the player character has enough caffeine in her blood, she will instead run. Okay. Also used for various selections in menus and highlighting objects when in a zoomed-in perspective on an object. Okay. Directional input is also used to control the cursor while viewing maps once found. When pressing any button near an interactable object or another character, the player character will be able to interact and take contextual action in different ways. When the player character is not in the proximity of anything. Oh, okay. Pressing the button will allow her to introspect. Oh boy, oh boy. A Game Boy. Well, a fake Game Boy. The introspection screen allows you to view various information you come across during your adventure. On the main page, you can monitor various information about the player character's status, needs, and health. You can also review how much of the truth has been recovered. A 100% truth recovery is not needed to complete the game. Every letter, document, note, and other important information found throughout the game is stored in the player character's memory. This information can be retrieved and viewed at any time. Allows you to see what the player is currently carrying in her bag. Notes about each object's provenance, characteristics, and such can also be viewed from here. Keeps track of things to do when a task has presented itself in the game. Notice made and is visible on the screen for a few seconds. These tasks are stored for later viewing in the mental notes and are crossed out when cleared. Keeps a chronological record of events which have occurred in the game. This includes character encounters, new locations found, etc. After finding a byte-size system. Is that like... okay. You will also be able to access it through the introspection screen. I want that. Computers are found throughout the game. From here you're able to save or load the game. Does not automatically save your progress. Should the game end, you will have to restart from your latest saves. Computers can also be used to load files from disk. It is recommended to save your game before loading unknown files. You can also use computers to find valuable information and statistics about your current play. Okay. Games back then wouldn't have even told you that. Throughout the game, you will find American dollars. The different rewards you can purchase with them are not required to complete the game. Spend your American dollars wisely. Their amount is finite and new things to purchase might be discovered as you progress. In and around the hotel, you will encounter bolted shortcuts. Opening them is not required to complete the game, but can make traversal quicker. A hint on how to unlock shortcuts is hidden within the hotel. Listen very carefully if a person wearing an owl mask speaks. If a revolver is raised, it means the game could be over if you do not answer correctly. You might not always have the required knowledge to solve a puzzle. Explore, observe, and make sure to check your memories. Some obtained information might be valuable later. Well, it's nice that the game tells me that. Photo fell out of the instructional menu. Okay. Is she wearing like a hooded cloak or something? Or is that just some sort of dress? Can't really tell. I think it's a dress. I do wonder if this letter... Does this one address us directly? It probably does. How do I get out of here? Oh, there's an arrow down there. We already listened to the radio. What happens if we start the car? Won't start. Okay. I'll have to get used to not being able to use B. Oh. I mean, it doesn't start anyways. Man. That's a decision already. I hate that. I'm suffering. I'm suffering here. I feel like it's unlikely that we'll have to run away. I don't know. I think I'm gonna lock the car, and if we do have to escape at one point and the key breaks, then that's that. I feel like I want to write down the... what's it called? The license plate. D6 2013. You're welcome, D6. In 2013. Nice, okay, so December 13. I'm going here first. So the cemetery, the mausoleum. Yes, the new Pooper. It's locked. I mean, it's the car key. No. Will it break? Okay. I mean, I do have the thing in my notes now. We love being on Newcomb Pooper. I hope everything's alright. I did spend a while setting up the microphone and everything. But it's so hard to remember some of these things. Lorenzo the Great. There's a letter slot in the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. Nice, that's good. First thing we got in the game was an like some sort of like a tampon history class, essentially that. But yeah, I'm counting on someone to help me with this because I feel like the puzzles will get a little hard. This one also has a letter. Oh yeah, we've read this before. This is apparently set where I live because like if you read the history and culture section of this forest, there's this character down here. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzwald family, and Schwarzwald is, yeah, that's where I live, which is very, very funny to me. But yeah, it seems to take place in something close to Germany. Doggy. Yes. So insisting. Oh. Rudi. Oh. I don't have pen and paper here, but I opened like a notepad document, and I hope that's gonna be enough. If I do have to draw anything, then I might have to get up once more and take out pen and paper. Bought a new house? Yeah. It's not my first house. One of many. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. Yeah, that's been a theme. I mean, the hotel is called Last Year. Can I take that with me? Or is that just in my inventory now? Unsigned letter carried by dog. So this is a letter that we didn't receive. I think this is just the one that, like, basically our invitation to the hotel that we got. And the first sentence already is pretty interesting because essentially, if I translate the hotel name into English, it would say, as discussed, I am expecting your arrival at hotel last year on January 7th next year. So that's something to keep in mind. And I have no idea what the Latin down there means. I know Nero was the guy that burned Rome. Pretty sure that was him. Like, he was the ruler at one point. Can't interact with anything here. I think stuff will light up if I can interact with it. Probably. Yeah, like this. It's locked. Huh. Lock the gatehouse. This one's also locked. Every door is locked. Oh. Let me read the letter again. How do I get there? Okay, so that's 1963 then. It's really yeah, it's really messing with me that I can't use the B button to go back. Oops. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. And that's the save point. That's great. Is that? What's up with that? That's why I tried 2014 earlier, because that's also a number that stood out to me in one of the I think it was in the manual where it said, like, the copyright was in 2014, something like that. And I thought maybe the game was like re-released or something. I just wasn't 100% sure, though, so I looked that up, and it isn't. Like, the game is a 2024 game. We're gonna save. And I'm gonna see what that does. Ah, okay, so that's just a progress thingy. Quiz Club. Shortcuts. Lots of money locations, apparently. The past. Teatro Rosso. Among handwritten notes like lock gate, feed dog, and right handwritten notes, there's a typed letter. Signorina, you were, as expected, clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. So I'm just gonna write down that current year at the start of the game is 1963. I also wrote down the license plate number. I'm not sure if that's gonna come into play. And then I'm gonna do some quick maths to figure out that 116 years back is 1863, 1853, 1847. Is that right? 1847, right? Just gonna quickly whip out the calculator for that because I don't trust myself. Yes, it is. Okay. just need that confirmation, you know. Past is the key to the future. So the license plate said something like 2013. So that would be like 50 years in the future from the present. Okay. Oh, there's this thing. The bite-size gaming system. That's right. I remember. What does it do? It's also set to system time. Shut down. KLB Electronics 1982. I'm gonna write everything down. I'm sorry, this is so boring to watch probably, but I don't know. I'm always paranoid about stuff like that. Install game. Ah, there's a calculator in here. Dang it. That's very cool though. Okay, I don't have any games. Dang. I wonder what I can play on this thing. Maybe it's the time travel device even. That might be it. Oh. I'm not sure if I should just try some things. Dang. That would be cool. I'd be up for that. The next thing we're gonna try is 1847. Just out of curiosity. I don't expect it to work, but would be interesting. It does work, okay. Nice. I thought we would maybe need it later. The Panel de Pon. Oh no, even more numbers. To 214. So it's not the... It's not the 2000 here. It might be one... for ease of use, I think I'm just going to keep the calculator app open. 92 plus 2 plus 12. Oh, I misclicked. No, it can't. Need to bring the keyboard closer to me. Yeah, plus 12. Okay, so that's that. Nice. Math game, yeah. I don't know, man. Math is it's not for me. I'm gonna save real quick. It's bolted from the other side. Okay. Is the doggo somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Dogger? Rudi! But yeah, my math grades have not been exactly incredible when I was in school. Good boy. Good boy, Rudi. Is that also a PC? Surveillance monitor. Videoüberwachung. Oh. Man at the gate. Do I want to know? I kind of don't. Anything else in here? Bolted shortcut. $16. I can't hear anything. I thought maybe there would be like some audible cue when I turn the dial. But I can't really tell any difference at the moment. I'm also really happy to report that the audio delay from my capture card is a lot better now with the new PC, so I can actually monitor, at least for games like this, I can monitor the audio through OBS. That's something that makes me really happy, because I did notice that oh wait, that is not exactly I don't know, like, especially when I played moodier games, I did notice that listening through the monitor speakers did take away from the atmosphere. Just for me, it did. So yeah, I'm happy that I can play like this now. But yeah, it's bolted shortcut number 16. So it says 16 here. I don't know if it wants me to. Oh no. If it wants me to put the 16 in there as well. If it does, That was the 16, right? Yeah, that's 15. So that should have been 16. I mean, it says 16 down there as well. If I turn it around, it's a 91. Dang it. What's it say on the door? SC bold. And it says 16 there as well. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, SC, it says it's called shortcut 16, but... That's not a coincidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I was counting the number of screws with which the thing is attached, and that's 15. But it's only one number. I mean, I can do some more spinning around of numbers and try the 61, but yeah, that didn't help. And if I try 19, I think that's all the numbers that I can spin. Still locked. Crazy guy from the Videoüberwachung is still here. I mean, 16 in Latin numbers is made up of 10, 5, and 1. Maybe that's something I can use. 10, 5, and 1. But there's not really any indicators. But it feels like there's a significance to Roman numerals being used here. Voltage shortcut 16. 10, 5, 1. I can't really figure it out right now. I'm not sure. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to drop something here, as long as you're not like just Googling the result. Yeah. I think we need some information. Like maybe there's going to be like some more calculators we're gonna have to do. There's the top hat. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. I'm half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening. You complete me, Lorenzo the Great. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's the guy. That one isn't saved here. Maybe it's in current possessions? No. Anything going on here now? A letter slot in the door. We can use the tampon to absorb the color of the red letter. Okay, like I was debating taking a screenshot of this, but I already have the calculator and the notepad open, so now I'm gonna open Paint as well. I could take a screenshot of this, but I don't wanna. I wanna use Paint to recreate this absolutely gorgeous piece. Can I capture Paint? That doesn't look so good. That looks better. Okay. Just for reference later. I'm half a magician without you. I can't really tell anything. Like, I can't really gather new intel from this. What's here? $1. Creator. Artist. Something in the fountain? No? Dreamer. Magician. Okay. Booty. Rudy the cutie. There's nothing to interact with here. Where am I? Okay. Slightly confusing. Perspective switch. Looks like another gate that I can't open yet. Dog. Okay, let's check out that left side. Oh, there's something there. That's $1. Bolted from the other side. Who would have guessed? Bloody prints on the floor. Well, it might as well be paint, and the camera's following us. There's a keypad next to the door. Where? There. No. One 847. Easy enough. Okay, thanks. Much better now. There are notices about events and happenings at the hotel. Notice about missing script pages. Has anybody seen my lost pages? Last seen in my typewriter, January 13th. The content has cosmic value. There's a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Please deliver them personally. I'm staying in room 1963. Second floor, open out a free admission. Among the many portraits, lithographs, and sculptures in the collection of hotelettes this year, guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition hall on the second floor. We're proud to currently be hosting the absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss, as well as our standing showing of Renate Schwarzwald's Himmelskörper paintings. Himmelskörper are basically like stars and planets. Things you can find in the sky, essentially. But they're most often I guess the term is most often used when referring to stars and planets. I guess other things like planes or birds could count as well. Something written on the back of the note. Exhibition Second floor. Open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge to... have you taken the challenge of knowledge? Oh my god. Okay, and I see the lettering is just weird. You are ready to step out. Are you ready? You are. You're ready to step out into a world of friends. True art. Deidara. Are you the... Man, this looks... it just looks so much like Russian. It's throwing me off a lot. That's not... What? That's also... No, it's not just backwards. Foretold. It's all mumbo jumbo. Are you the foretold? I can't really figure out the... Might that be something French? I'm not sure, especially the last word. We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the... Oh. Use the phone and the front camera. What? Why? What? I don't get it. It's not just flipped, I think, though. And I'm really trying to, you know, I'm trying to not to not cheat. But I guess I'm only making it take longer. Maybe it is just flipped and my brain is just not comprehending, though. I guess that's hardly cheating. Still. Okay, I flipped it. Are you happy now? Okay, let's try and read it and actually read this text now. Second floor, open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step into a world of true art? Are you? Yeah, okay. I did read that correctly then. Are you the foretold nonsense Moliere? Welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery on the second floor. Dang it. Okay, so there is some weird words in there. I'm just, stretching like I'm playing for time, Ghost tour, guided ghost tour with dinner. Backyard, sign up required. Brave the haunted dark nooks and crannies of the hotel and soak up the atmosphere of centuries past. Our nightly ghost tour is exclusive to our bravest guests as the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad. Most famously, the Countess, who is set to stalk the hallways in search of her eyes. And who knows, perhaps you will also be invited to find and enter the many hidden passages on the tour. Please observe the pre-registration is required and that children are only allowed in the company of an adult. Fortune telling and magic show. Location to be announced. Free for hotel guests. Since its opening, the mystery of magic and fortune telling has been synonymous with Hotel Letztes Jahr. Our guests can meet with a local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show, but be aware, he always has a trick up his sleeve. Secret location only for members. Feeling knowledgeable? Try joining the Secret Quiz Club. Hotel Letztes Jahr is the proud home of Europe's most trying trivia nights. Is that a thing elsewhere? I'm wondering that right now for the first time, since this game is kind of attached to my home in a way. But yeah, I assume so that like trivia nights at bars, they are probably around elsewhere as well. To those who find their way to the hallways of wisdom, we promise an elite quiz which should challenge your awareness and perhaps even put your survival skills to the test. Man, I always stream at the worst times for you. I'm so sorry. It's like either the midnight streams or just unlucky timing. I mean, the midnight streams are midnight for me as well, so I have myself to blame for that. But I hope you have a good time at the birthday party. Eat some nice cake and or other snacks. And say hi from me. Thank you. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by our tubes. I'm sorry. I'm in the game. Hey, I'm in the game. Please come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know the whereabouts. Thank you. What was that again? Okay. Oops. No. Okay. So, where are these? I'm gonna open the instruction booklet. Okay. They are all here. This one is here as well. Okay. Elevator is out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience. Hausmeister GmbH. Okay. I mean, the Telephone number supposedly is gonna start with 49, right? Since it's set in Germany. But no idea what the rest of the number's gonna be. The Ace of Hearts. Does that look like war machinery? Like, on the right side of that poster, it looks like rockets. It's a film poster. Plus. Dangerously close. We're getting dangerously close into Hakenkreuz territory here. With that plus sign. And the lighting around that. A dog like all other dogs. It's also a film poster, okay. Oh no! It did not mean to spend money. But I didn't spend money apparently. So all is well in the world. Surprisingly. It's nice that the game keeps track. And another one of these. Nah, I'm not gonna try any number. I couldn't tell. What? Okay. There we go. Nothing else to admire here. Privat. There's someone talking in there. You want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action? Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger? Is there someone with a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. Very meta. Okay. Have not come upon another computer so far. Oh? I mean, if I just go by how this would be pronounced, it means like what's the word again? God. I'm missing the English. First floor. Yeah, that's it. So that might be... Open the first floor document tube, okay. I mean, I tried, right? Are those zodiac signs? They are, right? I recognize the one at 7 is Virgin. The 69 and the sperm right beneath, or is the one at 5 the Virgin one? I'm not sure. I wouldn't know what to go for here. I'm not gonna use my $4 on this door. How's there so many locked doors, man? I need more hints. Oh. Terrible. Ivan the Terrible. Automobile. Another locked door. Automobile. That's wait a second. That could be this then? No, it isn't. Dang it. Because that was the number that was on the license plate of my own car. I thought maybe that could be something. It also said YWD6. But I'm not quite sure what to make of that. I might as well capture like everything that I have so I can throw it on screen whenever. Bolt it from the other side so it's a shortcut. I do have my paint document here, but I don't really need that part. But I might also just capture the nodes so that I can put them on screen. Just the notes that I'm taking throughout the game. Don't want to capture the cursor. So these are the notes that I've taken so far. But yeah, I'm not gonna have them show up on screen all the time. That just feels silly. Exhibition opening 2014. Can I? No. Adieu. Tbilisi. These padlocks are driving me insane. Can they like not confront me with one of those every 5 minutes? Every 30 seconds, more like. But yeah, what's important is Roman numeral lithograph order 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see then. The etymologist's dream. I can't interact with anything here. So top left should be bottom left. And top right should be top left. And bottom right should be top right. And bottom left should be top right. I'm also going to quickly write that down and see if anything happens to the images if I arrange them in that order. Top left to bottom left. And top right goes to top left. And bottom left goes to bottom right. And bottom right goes to, no wait. Bottom left goes to, oh my god. No, bottom right goes to top right. I think that's it. Bottom left, top left, bottom right, top right. So the numbers should be 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 3. Man, I'm going crazy. This hurts my brain. It doesn't. Okay. Doesn't work. Maybe a different order. These are ordered differently as well. Huh? Two, 4. Top left, bottom left also makes sense here. So this is moved down. This is moved up. Why? Okay, maybe another idea that I have. Let's see. Oh boy. I need to write things down. What did I What did I try again the last time? 2413. That's what I tried. And that didn't work. What else could I spin here? And what even is an etymologist? Ah, okay. I see, I see. Specialist in linguistics for everyone who was as clueless as I was until 10 seconds ago. Order. Mlim. Let's open up the notes again. This has to be solvable. I'm not sure if I'm just missing something obvious, but yeah, have I detailed my thought process? Like I've essentially arranged these pictures in the correct order. You can also do that when watching these, but it's like I feel like it's a little more accessible if you do it in this window. So I suppose that's what they try to achieve here. I mean, I could try and fiddle around, but I feel like the way to read this is definitely from left to right and top to bottom. Oh no. Right? Yeah, that didn't work. If there was anything hidden, it would show up here. Maybe I'm not missing information. I'm just missing the brains. I feel like. Oh well, I don't want to be stuck on one thing for too long. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna stuff the tampon in there. Dang it. Man, why isn't that the solution? Yeah, I don't really have anything to stuff in there. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with it any further. Oh. Listen, I know this isn't right. What does it mean, though? Right. Again, I forgot how to navigate these menus. Oh, right. Just gonna wander around for a little longer. Oh no, not the wheelchair. That is dangerous. 2014. Don't have a key. But I have a PC. Another one of these. Oh, no. That's right, isn't it? Cure the blind. Heal the sick. Lorenzo's vermilion tears. Can't really tell anything from the shapes that are drawn on here. Huh. Is that a fox? Can I do the little puzzle that's on there? Another tube. Could that be a name? I have no idea. I've been here, right? Yeah. There's no one there. Coffee. I don't really feel like I need to run at the moment. $1. These are easy. I like these. Cute little baby puzzles. Whatever they're gonna lead to eventually. But for now, they're easy. Or are they? That should be it. Lorenzo the Great in his latest mystery. Playing cards. Turning into keys. What are the cards on here? They're aces, right? Are they all aces? Playing cards, turning into keys. I wonder if they correspond with some map layouts. Let's take a look at these again. Cure the blind, heal the sick. And playing cards, turning into keys. That feels more like a general hint, like that sentence, for solving one riddle, but I can't really, like just from looking at the at the shapes that are drawn on here. Can't really tell how they would match together, or if they represent a card or something. Mixed media work. That's a 4961 then, possibly. I'm gonna try that. That's where the lady with the typewriter is staying. Is it a lady? I don't even know. I just read the letter and I can't remember. I'm not sure if it... Oops. Cancel. Cancel. I'm gonna save it again. Will I ever get used to the B button, or will I ever get used to every button basically doing the same? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to say. Okay, we're going here and trying 4916, I guess. Not here though. That's how I get out of it. Because no B button. I did remember. Oh no, it was somewhere else. Oh, it was in the previous room, right. Oh. That feels dangerous. Signorina, I'm happy like 1,000 children to see you. Please forgive my absence. I had some matters I needed to discuss with the Americans, so that's where the dollars are coming from. First things first, Signorina. You must above all get to know this house. After all, it is your art that will reveal all its secrets and memories. This is crucial to the project. Now, Signorina, if you would excuse me, as you can see, raindrops fall on man and hedgehog alike. I have to go and clean off all this red paint. I have to keep so many different notes. Like, I feel like I have to keep a separate document, one related to the actual riddles and one relating to the story that's being told. The man on a project, and our art is the key. He is covered in red paint. Okay. Call me in my room room number. Your findings. We must uncover everything. He's in room 1963. Signorina, you'll of course be needing your room key. I left it at the reception desk. Good luck, Bella. That's not the reception desk, then? Oh wait, also not go down there. And I also didn't go. Oh, that room was closed off, right? I don't have his number. That's a lot of numbers. Are those, no, no. I'm not gonna make cruel jokes here. He calls us Signorina, which suggests like some Spanish background. That's all I can tell. Most of these names sound typically German, as do the street names. Some of the street names sound kind of weird, but there's a Malmö street there as well. Trying to find anything that stands out to me from the other names. Essig. Oh, there's the Hausmeister GmbH. And that's the phone number? Gonna write that down real quick. Hausmeister GmbH phone is 79554 And that guy's clearly from Finland. Hämäläinen. Is that an actual Finnish name? I can see it. Hämäläinen. Katzen. Kindermann. Oh, is that an... I mean, there's probably lots of more references there, but G and K Klimt, that's like Gustav Klimt, that's an artist. I'd wonder, was he married or anything? Maybe his wife's name started with a K? No, it didn't. Okay. But G Klimt, that's... definitely something that, I don't know. I raised my ears, okay. Lefebvre. Martinez. Peter Hans. I love these names. Would be funny if if there was like a Kickstarter campaign, but I don't think there was. And with the way the the names sound, yeah, for sure. Todleben. It's like dead living. It's also an interesting name. Szymanski. It's One Piece. Okay. It's the Sackmeyer. Okay. The end. So the only thing I really got out of that was the phone number for the Hausmeister GmbH. Do I just wait now? Maybe that was too much. I did make some assumptions here. Okay, that's enough then. Hausmeister GmbH, how may I help you? What do you mean broken? Of course it is. They're tearing it all down. Are you calling from there? Who is this? You shouldn't be there. Oh. Oh no. I did something terrible. They're gonna call the police on us now. Woman painting in the garden. Huh? Oh. Interesting. My muscles are so sore. I was carrying my PC throughout the like entire town yesterday. No, not the entire town, but I do feel it in my body now. And I also had band practice later, which also didn't help with the back. Oh well. It has come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project. We are writing to let you know that we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero nor any of his project as of late last year. That was when he wrote his invitation to us late last year. Yeah. Anyone choosing to still associate with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is to not engage with Mr. Nero, as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Robert Sidney? Is that a name that I can find in here? Peterson. No. I do wonder if I can call all of these people. Let me call Gustav 4909H2. Nine. Oh. 9. 8. 2. That's crazy. This is Klimt. You must have the wrong number. Okay. I mean, I can imagine that's what most of the wrong dialogue's gonna be like then. Is that like... I don't get what's going on the ground here. Really weird. The phone is ringing. Bella, it is me. When your horse barks, one has made a mistake. Yes, I called him. Oh. Forget about Hausmeister. Holy poopers. That sounds a little concerning. Ah. Let's just try it here. We're gonna try this number everywhere. Sooner or later, it's gotta be right. A dog like all other dogs. I want to go outside. Cody? What's good, my boy? It's changed a lot from last time. Still don't quite know what it's referring to. Also, I'm just drawing it. I guess I can... Wait a second. Now you can watch me draw. Okay. I kind of forgot if there was a dot in the middle section of the first one as well. Now that I'm seeing this, I think there was. But I'm not quite sure. Good boy. Can't really interact with it. Painting. I'm kind of scared to go in the basement. And I don't remember if I've been back here. I don't think I have. There's a lot going on here, okay. Books about numbers. Oh, wow. SC Bolts, number puzzles. Okay. Counting with Roman numerals. Timekeeping systems. Strobogrammatics for beginners. That sounds useful. So I'm not reading it. Oh, from the deepest chest. That's what he wrote in his first letter. Yeah, I could have translated that second one. A cursed hunger for gold. Magnum opus, yeah, Memento Mori, okay. Memento Mortem. Cannot be undone. Dominus it volunt credum. Men generally believe what they want to. Maybe one day it will be joyful to remember even these things. Aha. The Greek alphabet. I see, I see. I do recognize some things. No. Do I? Like the thingies. What were they again? Let me check. Oh, in different languages. So it's English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, ethylene oxide. Northwest, Southwest. Might that be something like, no, that's not like a Balkan country? Something like Romania? I'm not sure. No, it's not Romania. I just thought it might be Romania. I don't know which other country is like. It seems really close to Italian and French. Can I just sort this by alphabet on this homepage? It's gonna take forever. Is it real? Whoa. Actually me right now. It mightn't. The heck? Domains are different? But surely it doesn't have anything to do with the domain, right? I think it corresponds with domains so far as well, though. Man, I'm really just glancing over these. The list is so long. But I can't spot the EO. Yeah, I can't spot it. With everything else, there's like search results as well. Like I'm trying the other ones. But nothing comes up with EO. Interesting. I can't tell which language that is at the moment. It's so interesting. Dollar. Welcome to SC Bowl's Number Puzzles Volume 1, your shortcut to a quicker brain. This collection of my original number conundrums range from beginner to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered with a number between 0 and 99 and are sure to challenge all your gray cells. All sure to challenge your gray cells. I hope this book will both entertain and train your intellect. Born in 1949, has written over 200 puzzle books and constructed over 50,000 brain teasers and riddles. He's the director of the Puzzle Association of Denmark, and his puzzles have been published in all of the world's biggest publications. Eight. No, I did not mean to. Is it a 9 and an 8? I have no idea. Bro. Is this one of those squinting thingies? I'm really bad at those. I don't know, like 15 and 45. So that's 60. That's almost the lost numbers, right? I mean, this one This one is easy. Don't care about that one. Okay, there's a ton more. There's a ton more. The superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours. It is superior, though. No lies detected. Oh, so that refers like it. Yeah, I see what they're doing here. Yeah, so the years or the like the dates we've been given, they could refer to times on the clock as well. That's true. That's true. So do I have to play this game at specific times then? That because that might make it a pain to stream. Then honestly, we'll have to see. Yeah, I know that. I mean, okay. Yeah. It's good to get a reminder on LC and D for sure. I knew the other ones, but LC and D I didn't. Yeah, like Final Fantasy, right? Rotationally symmetric ambigram. When written with most standard characters, a strobogrammic number can be rotated 180 degrees and appear the same. Numbers like 8, 11, 69, and so on are all examples of strobogrammic numbers. More or less, yeah. The best strobogrammic year, though. If we can get Earth to reach that point, honestly, I have my doubts. Un animal terribile. Man, oh man, oh man, there's so much. I do question if that's a good game to stream, because most of this game is just me sitting there taking notes, looking up stuff, and mumbling to myself. Like the mood is great, obviously, but progress might be really slow, and progress has been really slow so far. Like if I guess it might be nice, like every now and then, to play this for 2 hours or so, if there's people to riddle along with, and because I wouldn't really mind that. But then again, I can just sit here on my own and mumble to myself like I've been doing today. It's not something that really bothers me. Pages are torn out. She was one of the artists that's on like one of the upper floors. An exhibition. There was something more specific. Most of the book is covered in red paint, but a few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in a 1960s interview in Technik and Fotografie comes as no surprise. There is magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards that I've never seen since. He was good with tricks. Little Gino, il bruto. A horrible gambler, he never realized that in order to win you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Luck, the game is rigged. Cheating is part of the game. The occult always had a hold on Nero, from his scrapbooks and indeed his work, which often included elements like crystal gazing, tarot, and such. We can surmise that he was particularly interested in soothsaying. He once said that Claudia Piccini, editor on the Etymologist's Dream, that he did not need to see the finished cut. He had already seen the whole film in a prophetic vision. He often said in interviews that he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke about different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my beliefs, he famously wrote to his worst critic, Paul Dumont. Nero's relationship with money was complex. He would often gamble and frequently said that magic and money walk side by side in art. Yet he would contradictively as often claim that money stifled creativity, calling it a red man-eating beast. Whenever he had won big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spend money on diffuse creative endeavors, which were often left unfinished. He would frequently donate money to a local dog shelter, since there were no anti-cat shelters to be found. My god. Okay, buddy. Several friends and acquaintances have told stories about how Nero would carry around large amounts of cash in grocery bags or in his pockets, which would often result in him misplacing or losing them altogether. Besides the technical aspects, Nero had little interest in the historical spectacles created in Cine Terzo. The apparatus was too big to create anything which would not be controlled by outside forces. In one of Nero's many manifests, there is a satirical proposal claiming that only dictators should be allowed to direct films. The holiness of creative control is a recurring theme in Nero's scribblings and work. As time passed, his opinion would swing, and he instead regarded being out of control as the only viable way to create art. Surrendering to the ether, Nero calls it in another manifest. Nero's time at Cine Terzo is rarely spoken of, but he spoke of it briefly and admittedly vaguely in a 1959 interview with Swedish TV's Lars Harlind. I heard the whispers in the stomach of the behemoth Cine Terzo, the old vanguard survivors from the silent era. I knew that there was an ancient conspiracy. I wanted in. Nero hated distinctions and swung like a pendulum between art house and exploitation, yet the majority of his body of work is entirely inaccessible. A dog, like all other dogs, is still frequently aired on TV in Italy and Germany, and Automobile is constantly screened at cult movie festivals. His work has found an audience, but Un Animal Terrible definitely ended his already limited commercial appeal. Nero had crossed the line between eccentric and madman, and the distributor abandoned the film after its initial premiere. The first and only Cinema Sostenuto project was a Trojan Horse. An American studio, likely not too familiar with his earlier work, had been convinced that Nero could create a cheap gothic horror film, which was in vogue at the time. Had they read Nero's attached manifest, it is unlikely that they would have given him assent. An early draft of the proposal suggested, hopefully jokingly, that the audience should be lined up and shot after each screening. He had a great interest in technique, and his friend Kai Agatz remembered their visit to the Electronic Art Symposium well. He called the whole exhibition a one-potato meal, but he kept coming back to Weiss' parodic computer, which failed at every task given. It aligned well with his thoughts about machines surpassing humans, while still being inept at everything since they were built by morons. He called Weiss a woman with laser eyes, and said that he already knew they would soon work together. Boy oh boy. Is there a lot here? Isn't there? I feel like the entire place is open to us except for the locked doors. But there's so many places we can go. I feel like I have to do that in a specific order, right? I'm gonna try every book, nonetheless. But yeah, that's definitely some code. 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. Oops. That's not how the menu works in this game. Oh, and there's more. And on the other side as well. It starts. Okay, okay. I'm a patient man today, man. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Maybe because I'm scared of being faced with a riddle that oh my god, there's so many more. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just checking if it's like all chronological, but it appears to be. Oh, that's gotta be something with moon phases, right? That feels like that. Yeah, that definitely feels like something. That has to do with, what's it called? I don't know professional words for this. How else to get up there? I'm still scared of going in the basement. Wait, can I look at this picture? Probably can't. Yeah, can't interact with anything here. Animal terribile. Oh, large wooden object. That's crazy. It's like looks like some say like a confession booth or what. I'm also not sure what the thingies there are. Huh. What the frick? I'm a little bit overwhelmed with everything at the moment. I think you might be able to tell. I'm scared. I'm gonna save. I wanna save, I wanna save, I wanna save. Everything's so quiet. Okay, second floor works. It's not a place that I've been to. Here's another interesting door. Memory recovered. Help! I'm paralyzed. The third eye hears all. SC12. Ah, they correspond to the riddles. I see. Okay, okay. I get it now. Okay, so that's something. Can I access those books with my photographic memory? Which one was 12? It was not the easy one, dang it. I feel like I have to, I'm gonna like I was gonna say I'm gonna take a break soon, but I'm just gonna stop soon and continue at a later point because I need time to digest a lot of this because it's a lot. But yeah, I'm slowly getting into it. Possibly if I was not streaming this, I would have grinded this like 12 hours, but streaming things is a different kind of beast. 6-4, so there's a 1 on that side, there's a 3 on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I can try and... Can I try and find that out with only the last ones? I mean, that's... Okay. That's a 2 that's up there. So it's 2 plus... There's a 3 on the other side. 2 plus 1. That feels incredibly low. But still, I'm going to continue. There's a 6 on the other side there. So that's 3, 1, 6. The bottom side should be a 4. 3, 1, 6. 4. Then that's either like 5 or 2, right? So 8. Or am I being dumb here? That doesn't feel correct. But yeah, I just remembered that puzzle number 16 was the one in the yard. No matter, I'm not gonna go back there. Oh yeah, this one was 12. Very responsive memory, menu memory. Do they all add up to the same number, possibly? Let me check that. Gonna take out the calculator. I do love that there's a calculator in game, but that's incredibly inconvenient. So I'm not gonna use it. It's 100. So we have. Let's clear that. 8 plus 16 plus 4 plus 18 plus 32. And that's 78, so that should be 12. 112. That doesn't. Oh. 78. Huh? Oh yeah, 12. One. I see. Okay, that wasn't such a hard one. Let's hope it's correct. Getting cocky. Oh, other direction, that is faster. Huh? Is it not 22? Was I too fast? 100 minus 78. Let's check the... Oh, sorry. Let's check the book again then. Might have been drawing conclusions too fast then. But I do think that every connected number here adds up to 100. Yeah. Let's confirm for that. Then that's 76 plus 11 plus 6 plus 7. Oops. Did I mistype something there? Plus 11 plus 6 plus 7. No, that's also 100. So the top square should be 100. And that's 8. 8 plus 16 plus 4 plus 18 plus 32. Oh. And oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. All right. No matter in which direction I go, the dial turns pretty fast anyways. So we are 80, 79, 78 here. Oh my god. Hey! I managed to unlock one shortcut. It's no crucial story progress, but it is something. Yeah, I can't really tell what to do with these. I feel like I have to visit the basement first to be able to do anything there. There's $1. Give me the $1. There's $10. Or no, that's $10 total probably. Oh. Oh my god. Why am I streaming this? What are the options here? That's interesting. Piano. Dum dum. Huh? Okay. Ah, that's awfully inconvenient for playing. I wonder if this works with the touchscreen, though. That might be fun. I'm not sure. Oh my god. No, that's not right. That's me trying to play Für Elise. Dum, 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 dum. Was it that one? Yeah. No, it's not. This one. It's this one. Okay. Successfully butchered a classical piece of music. That's. I am an old with. I can barely read that, man. Okay. I'm an old woman. I'm yesterday's news. January 1963. Composition Jonathan Eng 2020. How am I supposed to figure out the pitch? Dun 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 dun. Huh? Huh? Guess they wouldn't make you rely on being able to read sheet music. But yeah, it looks like that's only 3 notes. There's like no. I'm not sure if the rhythm is even. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice.
I am an old woman. I'm yesterday's news. I dream in black and white, see it all through laser eyes. I am an old woman. I was born to sing the blues. I dream in black and white, see it all through laser eyes. Before I go, I'll see it all through laser eyes. I'll see it all through laser eyes. I'll see it all through laser eyes. I'll see it all through laser eyes.
Such a beautiful piece. Wonderful, Signorina. Crazy. Oh, he's sitting there. Clap. Definitely. It was a really beautiful moment, though. Sometimes music lingers in the room, almost like magic. The reddest rose just for you, Signorina. Obtained a rose. A red rose, even. In the absence of cuckoos, I must be the singer. That's also like since this is like loosely tied to the area I live in, cuckoo clocks are definitely a thing here. So I'm not sure if that's something that that was considered when they wrote that part. It's time to return to the project. Well done, Signorina. Stop rambling, troop. Footsteps retreating. It's interesting how they put it like that whenever he leaves. East door. How the hell did I get here? Oh right, it was from here. No idea with this, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, I haven't used this computer before, so I'm definitely saving here. Apparently there's nothing in this bookshelf. Oh, the lamp. Turn the lantern. Oh. Oh. Noises. The spades door. Okay, apparently I need a key for the spades door. This one is open though. The 1953 door. Oh no, that's not open. That's just at an angle. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These symbols on the door, do they correspond with With what? I have no clue. Stop talking out of your pooper. Wind? Never heard that word before. The crank is missing. Osa, alles klar. The tampon. Oh, I have multiple of them. Is that all Roman numerals here? LCD, yeah. So let's 1, 5, 10. This was 20, 50, 100, or was this 50? No, it was 1, 5, 10. Then this is 50, 100, 500, and 1000. I think it was like that. There's a key. I guess that's what the crank is for then. Nothing else I can interact with in this room though. Okay, I do think I might be calling it here now. Though for real this time. Because it's been a while. But it's been fun. I don't have my thanks for watching thingy set up yet, because yeah, as I said, I did everything from scratch. Not sure when I'll continue playing this, but I have like 2 weeks of vacation right now, so might even be tomorrow. No idea. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, that's it for now. Oh no, wait. There's another game that I got that I also want to stream. I was debating like if I should stream this one or this one, but yeah, I already have another game lined up for when I'm done with this. I only saw the first trailer they released for Minecraft, and it looked really cool. So I'm very much looking forward to both of these games. I do hope I have the brains to puzzle this game out, because some of this stuff seems really rough. But yeah, if not, then I'll just look stuff up. That's just how it goes. Okay, enough rambling. I hope you guys have a nice evening, and I'll see you around. Day, night, whatever. Bye bye.